Hey guys, hope you're all having a good day. Uh, going to do an update and going to do this instead of the ranked matches on the Sunday. So I just haven't had time to sit down and really do the ranked matches. So just kind of leave it at that. But yeah, just going over a few things. So you know, usual being usual. So this is going to go over like sort of the Let's Plays and a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'm also focusing on this as well. So let's kind of get the important stuff out of the way. So Saturday videos have Warriors Orochi 4 happening for a while. I just kind of speeding that up basically, trying to get it done. So once that's done, you should be just having some videos, other videos in the background. So just bear with it for now. Should be done at some point, which actually does get me into, ironically enough, that sort of topic right now. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for Saturdays. I want to do some sort of video for Saturdays. Either I do running on Saturdays again, or I might just have like maybe breaks while I focus on like maybe different projects, different like ideas for video ideas, like maybe challenge ideas I could probably play with, around with. Or maybe set that aside for like maybe come up with side videos. So one of the ones I'm thinking of is okay, maybe we could do, I don't know, like Sacred Cards sort of playthrough or something like that. No, or maybe just have it set aside for like maybe for more like nostalgic style playthroughs if I can set up fully. You know, it's a, we'll just say, but that's just generally a general idea. Like, I want to do some more stuff for Saturdays. I'm just trying to figure out what it's in my mind. And obviously, we're still doing a whole bunch of other stuff still happening in sidelines. So, you know, I think once Words Raging 4 finishes, well, Words Raging 4 Ultimate should already specify because we are dead Words Raging 4, so it's just the upgraded. Before I've had that like in the waiting for like 5 years, so kind of glad that I'm getting around to getting fully done. That's like a long project that I need to get done, and so you know, we'll see where like maybe with like other like long projects and stuff. But, you know, could be other thing we're planning. Could be other things we're planning. It's just one of those. Let's see where we go. Outside of that, ironically moving into the Let's Play situation that I happen to be working in. Ryza Trilogy. One of my plans going to be around that. I think the plan right now is simply to finish the recording on the normal game, and whilst that's happening, focus on maybe working towards the DX stuff as like a separate video, so sort of have that like added in as like, okay, here's certain stuff. And if I can get that done before, you know, I get the post game and stuff, I'd be more than willing to kind of just let the DX kind of take over from the post game. Yes, we'll have different gears. Yes, we'll have different whole bunches. Everything's gonna be like different. But if it helps, it helps. And then I think I might just do 2 and 3 with under DX if I can. So that's like potentially in next year sort of problem. Because what? The Deluxe is out in November. The DX is out in November. And because I'm recording this in August, so that's definitely like months down the line. So you know, don't have to worry about it for nice, but it will be an idea. So outside of that, I think the way I've got it, Let's Play kind of going is afterwards, before we got more Ryza, and then I think it's back to Dokkan for a little bit, and then obviously more Ryza, and then should be a new Let's Play for a little bit, then back to Ryza, and then I'll figure maybe just more Dokkan stuff, not Dokkan, Dokapon, and stuff like that. So keep the things simple to that. Other than that, outside of the Maxwell Royalty stuff, so some people probably noticed there have been like different sorts of videos. Obviously, Grand Cross been doing its videos for a while, and Dokkan got like global anniversary. So the plan going forward for that is just sort of big events for Valentine's I'm like very interested in. So like collaborations, sort of big festivals I'm like interested in, all that stuff. So just kind of keeping that more simple. So if you are enjoying that, let me know. I might, just kind of keep staying like spaced out as much as I can. I think the only thing I really need to kind of throw out more is high streams are going to be. Currently, for anyone, obviously, if we're going to minus the WoW stuff, there is going to be a certain point where we might slow down WoW. Depends on how, you know, Capcom wants to throw out the roadmaps for this game. So, ironically, so if content slows down for like a while, well, I'll probably just shift these live streams over to like other stuff. More likely, October is going to be the time when that's going to happen. For anyone, ironically enough, October is a month that I have to kind of figure out what I'm playing in terms of stream, casual playthrough. I'm actually recording this Tuesday. It's obviously just going to go live Sunday. So, probably for the best way to consider it.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh. What I was going to say, yes, just consider the casual playthroughs. So I'm recording this. Yeah, I'm going to do Kirby Start Cross World. I'm going to, hopefully, it's going to be like a decent amount of content, but you know how things go. So if that finishes up quick enough, I'm just probably going to do more Battle Network for the catcher for Tuesday and Thursday. Mostly so I can get kind of through the into the post game, get through that. I don't know if I'm 100% in the post game for Battle Network. That's on debate. Depends how I feel after going through the chip collection. So just kind of leave it at that. But yeah, and then so thinking the way it is the casual playthrough. It's gonna be Kirby. Don't know how long it's gonna be. If we finish that enough, I'll just throw more Battle Network stuff for a while. And then October is either going to be Digimon or Pokemon, depending on how I feel. I'm probably gonna start off with Digimon. We'll see where we go from there. I mean, Time Changers is. I'm gonna be fully honest. I am looking forward to Time Changers than I am more of AC or CA. So, apologies, well, sorry to the Pokemon fans, but Digimon's kind of cooking in this one. And also, weird enough, it required weird enough fit into the Digimon game for this year, because weird enough for the last 3 years, we have streamed a Digimon game, so Time Chaser just happens to fall into that category. So, and I had alternative plans, but if we finish up quick enough, I might still throw it out. So I'm going to throw a potential side Hatcher playthrough, maybe for the time being. So yeah. And then I'm trying to think what else. I think like November to December should be sort of back to normal business for a while. I don't know, we'll just see how things go. It just really depends on how things go most of the time. Other things are just things on my mind. Obviously you guys are enjoying stuff. I at least like to let me know and stuff. I'm more than happy. I'm also probably gonna have a post just to certain things down. Probably just like bullet point and stuff for y'all, just so everyone's kind of on the same page. But you know, yeah, I think that's about it. So, still just figuring out what Battle Network 4, 5, and 6 I'm working on. That's I haven't even decided that yet, but we'll get there eventually. Ow. But yeah, the only thing that's going through my mind is what to technically do to play for after Rise of Sun. Do I do SMT 5 Vengeance? Do I do Rise of 2? Do I go different RPG, or do I just I don't know. Or I just go with something random. I don't know. I'm still like on the fence. But then again, that's like months in advance. So I have time to think. I was not know actually. So I'm kind of curious what people are interested in me like going through like the Tales of series. I don't know. Obviously, they're doing sort of the Project Remaster, which Excelia, like I'm slightly happy for, but at the same time, kind of wish we were hoping for. I was hoping for more of a dual package, but okay, fair enough. If you just want to do one, ignore the other, sure. But again, personally, would have loved the 2 for 1, but apparently that's not a thing, despite the fact you did that with Symphonia. So I don't know, Bandai, could you maybe have done that? Yes. I think I've gotten most of the things. I don't know, like I said, I'm just considering a few things. Alright. But yeah. I think that's about it. So I'm going to do the rest of this hunt as a video in that video. So we're interested to see how this hunt actually turns out. Be my guest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a shorter like post describe giving off the long story short. So the abbreviated short. Rise is gonna go off normally. I don't see that changing anytime soon. And so, but yeah, probably gonna play Rise normally. If I can do like the DX stuff early, I'll get that done. Have a secondary file set aside for the new cutscenes, which is probably going to be for help with that. Oh, the packet. I'll also read the so yeah. So normal rise is up. If I can get the DX cutscenes, I'll do the part and have them for like Saturday videos and stuff. And then it's going to be like normal stuff, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Kind of a weird one, but I think we could. Okay. And then Saturday, once Version Reach 4 kind of finished up, I'll figure things out by then. I've got a few more weeks of it, so I can decide around that for a while. You guys have any ideas, like random things, like I said, challenge, like maybe challenge playthroughs and stuff like that? No. I'm also currently working on a video kind of in the background. It's just taking its time. So expect that to come out at some point. I'll probably just have that upload on a Saturday as well. And yeah, I guess Deer Days 2 is just going to take a slow roll. I'm debating what we like post main story. Kind of going from there. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I've kind of got most of my thoughts. I've kind of got most of the thoughts out of the way. I'm just going to focus more on this hunt now, because I'm actually Ironglove whilst playing this is also doing the commentary, so let's focus in here. And these are like the 9 stars, by the way, so yeah, gonna focus more on this now. So I was shortening things for a while. I think that kind of just I've covered all I needed to cover. If I'll try to do more of these like little things like this every so often, but we'll see. Normal ranked match next week. I should have time enough to kind of get around to do it. So sorry for this week not having a ranked match. It just ended up the way it did. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the commentary. I'm gonna focus more on the hunt here. Enjoy the rest. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. If you want to see the rest of this hunt, go ahead. It's 9-star hunt, so we'll see what my talisman's gonna be like at the end. I will see you all later. Bye.
Let's take a quick break. I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.